You do know at 14 you also can't do what I do, right? You realize that if you was 14, I was 14, you're not fucking with me in football. That's all I'm gonna say now. That's all I'm gonna say now. And you said you was a linebacker. You couldn't even say. You just said you. I'm not talking about the 14 right now. I'm talking about when you did play football. You just told me that the other day. What did you play then? What did you play?
Sorry, nigga. You told me you
Running
was the
back to the
kicker.
refrigerator. Running back to the refrigerator. I didn't put a running back.
Maz, you told me he was a kicker, man. Don't let him lie to you.
Nah, he was definitely trolling you. He was trolling you. I know you were no kicker now. Why would I listen to you? You're a liar. How much did that shirt cost though? You couldn't fit it. Wow. No, it's not, nigga. You're wearing the damn thing, aren't you? As long as it's designer, you'll wear it, huh?
Oh, I'm talking about. Oh. Hold on. What +1 speed? 1 +1 speed?
From a
How you get
building that
that?
can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field
God
at
damn, fuck
Arrowhead
nigga.
Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you.
Yeah,
Between the
because that's
Tampa
when you
Bay
do fuck nigga
Buccaneers
shit.
and the
Fuck
Kansas
nigga.
City Chiefs.
Hold on, man. Yeah, I did it already.
This shit, yeah.
Jake Bates now ready
And
to get
some
this
new
one
shit.
started. And we're
Screenshot it
underway
for
from
the
Kansas City. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond
Hey, go look at my
20.
store today, Worth. Just go look at it. Just go look at it. Don't say that. Just look at it. No, it ain't. It's from the game, nigga. I'm 14-0, 13-0.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Okay.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
I lost the game. Jesus. Yeah, nigga got bet out against you.
The give on 2nd to Hall.
Got him
Crashes through a tackle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Respect you? Nah.
So 1st down from the 41. Back to throw. Setting up the receiver screen. It's St. Brown. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's home. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
How did I just die? What ability does she have?
They'll work against the blitz. Buying some time right. Completes one to Ben Simmons. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Bucs have the first. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds his man. Cracked. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Back now, pressure coming. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. He's going to throw this one. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. They love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. There's another 4-out. And he's not going to be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. A quick throw completed out to the left. Past the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25.
You got time to be looking at shit, man. Come on. You got time to be looking at shit.
At their own 23-yard line.
Yeah. Come on, reduce Ramsey. Deuce Harris.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get it. 19, 18. Cross all 80.
They'll come out throwing. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with. They got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Hits his running back. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Tag. 19, start.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to pay off this 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
10 more yards. Taken down at the 43-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Galloping inside the 40. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. In the red zone on 1st. Escape, and they take this in for the score. The Buccaneers break the tie here in the 1st. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Daniels. He lofts one deep, center of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs trim the lead to 1.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Let's take this at the 10. He's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They start the drive with Hall. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. Here's a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Pass him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the snap on 4th. Got his man. Watkins has it. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. They are throwing it again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here. Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
A gain of 24 yards.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Ready up.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Buffalo 18. Go.
That's complete right side. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ready.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Come on. Set.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Out of the backfield looking for Breece Hall there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Now it's Turner on the tackle. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. They'll throw for it. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Hall will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Ready. Set.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Like it.
Here's a design run. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers take a 2nd quarter lead. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Here we go. Set. Go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they take him down right along the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get it. 19, go.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First and 10 at the
7
26-yard
Pirates,
line.
7 Pirates. Let go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
70
First
Lions.
and 10 at the 14-yard line.
68.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. And the Buccaneers.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he drives this forward to the 6. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Trying to pick it up here with Achane. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Quick throw right side. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from one. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He's looking for Jordan Watkins that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Got it. Ready.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
And it's third down.
19 tight. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here he goes, third and long. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On the counter, Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing the out route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Here he is on third and short. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one complete to St. Brown. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. Hall. Throwing up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take the lead just before halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Ready.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
He'll throw it. Pressure's there, and the Bucs got him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
79 Broncos. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go in the locker rooms now, all tied up.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out
Don't be
first
on
and
some
10.
bullshit.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
This
As that'll
is
leave them with just
11
2 to use the rest of the
p.m.
way.
Central. Midnight.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him.
Let's go.
Dose of the hurry up here.
Nick Cross. It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Mustang 19. Let go.
Daniels now. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 28.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bucs to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
26. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Hall gets it again on second down. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Back now, pressure coming. Jump off caught by his back. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense in the hurry up here.
Ready.
On first down, here comes Hall. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They work against the blitz. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. First and 10, looking to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Chiefs take over first and 10.
Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready? 18, 19, Tiger, 19, 19, Lion. Ready, ready?
Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a toss play for A.J. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Working quickly here.
36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing now, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
A gain of 15 yards.
19, Tiger, 19,
That's good.
Tiger.
You're a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Street, street. Hurt, hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got some air under this one deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 28.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Hall takes it straight ahead. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And goes to the hurry up here. Back to pass on first and 10. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been throwing for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Another throw here on second down. And the defender comes away with it. And the Chiefs will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that 1st down.
Back. 70 Lions.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Here's a screen for Achane. Room for him past the 30. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
79, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Daniels now on 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Ready?
1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Got it.
1st
Ready?
and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go. Cut. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Hall running between the tackles. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Offense up to the line fast. They go right back to Hall. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. And it's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them.
Ready?
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Flag down, this could be a free opportunity for the offense. Kraft has it. The 30. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. That is so heads up, Brock. He saw someone jump, took the free play deep, and as a result, gets him a much bigger play than that penalty would have. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. They are throwing it again. Another kick bounces off their hands in the end zone, Brock. Back-to-back chances to escape the field, and they dropped both interceptions. Here he goes, third and long. And this one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Brings it in. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From his end zone, Daniels. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Come 19, come 19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Riggs. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
First down and goal at the 9-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he's going to get a touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
70 range, 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
16 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
19 Tiger, 19.
1st and 10 at the 30.
H.A. the 1st down carry. He's got about 9 on that run. inside the 30.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Go.
Second down carry for A.J. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
56. Buccaneers 35.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. At the 20. And he had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Setting up to throw. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 42.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Get up. 19, 18.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Daniels back to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Panther 6, Mustang 19. Ready?
Daniels is going to throw again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. Second down.
It's now second and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 8 ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out now to his left. Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 42.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, it's on. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. Back to throw now. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19,
back to pass on first and 10. Connects with his back. Hall. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Working quickly here.
Panther 11, Drop 50, Drop 50. 19 tights, 19.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. That's complete to St. Brown outright. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 49.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Gould on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. 60 Bison, 70 Ranger.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Tampa spends its second time out now. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He has the first over the middle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's the backup. First throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9. Working quickly here. Looking for a pass on second and short. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
Yo, you want to hit button?
Offensive line fast.
Well, you can
Still
take the
sticking with
win.
the passing game. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps
Because I
remaining in this
didn't know
ball
what
game.
time I was getting off of work, and I was
Throwing it
took
again
off a
here.
little early.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Hits him on the out route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And with this being their 5th consecutive victory, Brock,
The street
it's easy
mogul.
to
He
argue
always,
they've been the best team in
it's all right.
football
It's
over the
season
last
over
month.
with. He ain't got no fight in him. You know, white people ain't there.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew. I'm Kate Scott.
No,
This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs, as we say so long from Kansas City.
Hit the street early. I started late today. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm glad you got some new shit. I'm glad you got some new shit.
I want to see what these minds are talking about. I don't want no fourth one. Shit. Money should have gave me a fourth one.
That's what you mad about. We see you
I
begging
didn't
the boy.
beg in
You
the money's den.
beg, boy. You begging like a home. It was begging like you were homeless, boy. Shit, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got a corner that's 99, man, 99 zone. Boy, these niggas out here. Well, really, my shit is, if you really want to be special, it's 110, 110, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he already. And then morale on these niggas so high, just like, it's just crazy. Nigga, I damn near be running the routes for these niggas. And be surprised when I don't get that pick. Like, I just got finished playing shit. Like, what the fuck? I don't 2 sacks. God damn. 10 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's crazy. I'm out here doing numbers. You hear me, Woo? I'm out here doing numbers. You hear me? Numbers. We're gonna let them have some fight. You want to spare him. Now you want that. Now you want to spare. Now you want to spare the white man. You want to spare the white man. You want to spare the white man now, boy. It's crazy how the white man gets spared. Called you all type of nigga and shit, boy. Shit, boy. Called you all type of shit, boy. We gotta wait for it. Cause he been getting his head beat in. You know, when niggas be getting eye black and goddamn lip busted, you know what I mean? Shit. Hey, it's shit. Hey, me and K talked there got that first 13 weeks. Then can't see or speak. You feel me? Shit. I ain't never been that way, but you know, I see niggas. Hey, I see niggas had though. Shit, I see niggas had. Niggas out here like, God damn. These niggas out here just like just they giving up. They ain't got no type of fight in them. You know what I'm saying? Let me see the game, man. Throw the game.